Fantastic collection.
A room full of Superman stuff.
Awesome.
This is one of my top 3 moments of my life. I will remember this.
Oh, man. Well, hey, thank you very much.
An easy one, or no, a double question. What is the best thing about being Superman and interpreting Superman and the worst thing for you?
The best thing is that it's just such a fantastic story to tell. There's so much to the character, and there's so much love and attention which is directed towards the character. It'll make the movie that much better because everyone involved wanted this to be amazing, and everyone involved really cared about the character. That's the best thing, that we get to really throw all our love and energy into this movie, and you can see it when the movie plays. The worst thing, it's tough to say worst thing. I don't know if there's a worst thing. There are many things which are a balance. I guess it's going to take up a lot of time, but there's not really that much in the way of negative stuff.
You mentioned the makers. If accurate to say that the films is a mix between a Zack Snyder style and Christopher Nolan style? You think that, or?
Would I think that? I mean, Christopher Nolan had a hand in the creation and the sort of script development and character development, but this is very much Zack Snyder's movie, and it's Snyder's style, and Snyder's an incredible filmmaker, and you see this in this movie. And although yes, there's an influence from Chris, but not necessarily in the filmmaking, but in the development.
Story-wise, do you have any favorite part, any favorite line that you said, your character said, or other character? A strong line that you will always remember?
I don't know if it was necessarily the strong lines that I liked, because that's not who Superman is. He's not the guy who tries to dominate and be strong. He's a guy who's trying to understand the world around him and help everyone understand him. And I think one of my favorite lines was when Lois and I are sitting in the interrogation room, and she asked me about the handcuffs, and I say, well, it wouldn't be much for a surrender if I didn't. And I think that's just so beautifully Superman, that's one of my favorites.
I know that it's not up to you, you don't know anything yet, but if it was up to you, what do you prefer first? To happen first, a team-up Superman-Batman movie or the Justice League movie?
That's a very good question. I think if we did a Superman-Batman movie first, it would be easier to lead into a Justice League movie after the fact. And there's so much of a wonderful storyline available when it comes to DC Comics and Justice League. I wouldn't want to do Justice League and then lose out on the opportunity on doing Superman, Batman, because it's kind of already done in Justice League. So I think, in an ideal world, if I were to have the choice, which I do not, it would probably be a Superman, Batman thing which leads into a Justice League thing.
In any future movie, you have yet to play a Clark Kent that is not playing in this movie. Spoiler alert here, but you have to. How do you feel that is going to happen to you?
What do you mean?
That time, that part of Clark Kent, the well-known, the glasses car. Do you want to play that? Is something that excites you to play?
Yes, because it's going to be a very fine balance. It's not so obvious a thing like it's been portrayed in movies in the past. Because it's such a realistic telling of the character, it can't be played in the way that's played in the past, because people would look at that person and say, why is he bumping into stuff, and why is he so awkward? And the whole point of this Clark is that he doesn't want to be seen. He doesn't want people paying attention to him. He's doing that so he can pay attention to the world. And I think it'll be an interesting thing. I can't wait, if we do a second movie, to see how everything develops and what David and Chris and Zach decide to do with the character.